All right, yesterday you had a DMR released to you. That DMR looks like this. It says, look at the bar graph below. What is the scale for this graph? We can see the scale by seeing what number is counted by from 0 to the first number. We are counting by 4. The scale for this graph is 4. Questions on that one? All right. Let's take a look at our next skill. Next skill is working with fractions. Use your whiteboard to draw models to find equivalent fraction. If you don't have a whiteboard, I hope that you used your brain and got a notebook or a piece of paper, because a drawing is a drawing. It doesn't matter where it's at. So either way is fine. I am drawing 1/2. There's my 1/2. And I'm being asked how many 8s are equivalent to 1/2. So if I draw another rectangle of the same size, there's 4ths, there's 8s. How many do I have to color to get this exact amount? I would have to color all 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I have the same amount. So 1/2 is equal to 4/8. Questions on that one? All right, we're feeling good. Okay. Number 4, if the dividend is divided evenly by the divisor, what is the quotient? We're dividing by 4. There are 4 buckets here. I know how to count by 4s, so I'm going to stop at 32. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 8. I counted 8 times. So 32 divided by 4 is 8. Questions on that one? Okay, let's take a look at question 5. Look at the fraction below. Which fractions have 6 pieces in the whole? Notice this says it is worth 2 points. That tells you should have selected 2 answers. Which ones have 6 pieces in the whole? 5/6, the denominator of 6. 3/6 with a denominator of 6. So your correct answers are 3/6 and 5/6. Denominator is 6. That tells you have 6 parts in the whole thing. Questions on that one? And we're feeling good. Do, 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 do. Jonathan, turn your camera on. 6 and 7 are both money questions. Jessie is trying to save up enough money to buy a Pokemon card for her brother. How much does she have? $1, $2, $2, and that is worth 5 cents. 1 cent, 1 cent. 5 plus 1 plus 1 is 7 cents. $2.07. You needed to have your decimal point to get the correct answer. If you wrote 207, $207 is a lot more money than $2.07. That's a lot more Pokemon cards that you can buy. It's very different. Make sure you have your decimal point. And below, we see the card costs $2.25. Does she have enough money? No, because $2.25 is more than $2.07. Questions on that one? All right, here we go then. Now that we are warmed up on our DMR, we are going to take a day to play a few gaming practices with our graphing. And I have a few kiddos I'm going to talk with about their test yesterday. And then we will get started. Second favorite subject is math. Oh, I'm happy. Okay, if you would please go to Seesaw. On Seesaw, click that light bulb to refresh your feed. When you refresh your feed, you will have an activity called Graphing Game Day Celebration. Please go to Graphing Game Day Celebration. For our Graphing Game Day celebration with your teacher, you are going to play the Kahoot. You are going to review parts of a graph by labeling and describing them on slides 2 through 4. And then you have, Haley and Jillian, some graphing games to play on the independent slides. Okay? All righty, please go to add your response. This is just like this morning. If you click on the link that's here, that's going to be asynchronous. You're going to be taking it alone and not on the board. So don't click on that link. Go ahead and click right here for kahoot.it. It will take you right here, and I will put up our game pin now. So let me get the game pin up. There we go. We're going to play a classic game, and we got a game pin, and it is 887-29-51. Resume. Okay, here we go. Graphing practice and review. What is a pictograph? What is a pictograph? A graph using a picture to represent. Who said a graph with pretty pictures? Y'all been doing graphing for 3 weeks now, and you're going to say it's pretty pictures. Come on now. A graph using a picture to represent data is correct. Leah Queen. Oh, put the music on. Sorry, I was over here jamming and y'all couldn't even hear the music. Good call, Oscar. Here you go. I'm looking crazy dancing for no music. All right, here we go. 2. Why is it important to have a key for your graph? Be careful. I knew that blue one was going to get you because that's what I say all the time. But the official reason is so you know how many each symbol represents. That's our math vocabulary. How many times do I tell you people use math vocabulary in your answers? So many times. All right, so you can know how many each symbol represents. All right, well, thank you, Vinny. That's a very nice compliment. All right, here we go. Leah Queen, Metal G Banyan, Big Dog, Hey Hey. Is that Hey Hey like from Moana, like the chicken? Hey Hey? Because if so, go you. And Oscar is Insane in the Membrane. Quiz, what is data? Now think, we're talking about graphing. Bum, 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 ba, ba, da, bum, bum. What's data? Information collected from a survey. Ooh, I thought some of y'all were going to do the amount of storage on your phone. I'm glad you didn't. Information collected from a survey. The stuff you see on a graph. Come on, guys. Stuff is not a math vocabulary word. Y'all know this. Let's go. Come on. Steve, a question.
So, having 2 clones didn't work, and now they're just a fake me and a real me. I'm the one who's in 5th place.
Okay, now I know. Thank you. Next, here we go. Oh, lots of upsets. Oscar Insane in that 2nd. Vinny Blickett 3rd. Mass now 4th. And Metal G Banyan in 5th. Here we go. Quiz. What do you put on a line plot? What do you put on a line plot? Woo! Guys, are you serious? Bars? Are you serious? 7 of you said bar. Guys, it's called a line plot, not a bar graph. Oh my gosh. Come on, people. Line plot, exit. Guys, I got tears in my eyes right now because I'm so sad. Come on, line plot, bars. I have done better than that for you. I know you have. Y'all are spiting me. Oh, Oscar with the upset, stealing that first. Elijah up 4 places, highest climber. All right, here we go. Quiz. A frequency table uses frequency. Guys, it's in the name. You said tallies. That's a tally chart. Tallies are on tally charts. I have failed. I have failed the 3rd graders. I must do better. All right, numbers. Numbers are on frequency charts. Next. Oh my gosh, the upsets just keep coming. Metal G Banyan from 5th all the way to 1st. Here we go. Vinny, it's okay. I'm just playing. I'm not sad. How many people voted in this survey? How many people voted survey? Use the scale. Use the scale. Hey, very good. 20, because we have each paw stands for 2 votes. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. I could also count that there are 10 paw prints, and 10 times 2 equals 20. Very good. Ho! Every time they're switching around, switching around, switching around. Here we go. Quiz. Which pet did the most number of people own? Has the most number of people. Very good, very good, very good. Cat is very clearly the tallest. Cat, boom, all the way up there. That's visually appealing as the correct answer. All right, around the same. No upsets there. Here we go. Quiz. How many more people had hamsters than rabbits? There's a hamster. There's a rabbit. How many more? Terrence likes when I clap in the microphone, so I'm gonna do that real quick for him. He likes it a lot. How many more people had hamsters than rabbits? Take a look. Here's your hamster. Trace it over. 5. Here's a rabbit. 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. 1 was the correct answer. Now, I know I didn't fail y'all there. That's just called y'all not being careful, because I know y'all know 5 minus 4 is 1. So that ain't on me. That's on you. Here we go. Oh, Vinny coming in 3rd. Leah coming up to steal that 2nd place. It is a tight race between Oscar and Mask Now. Metal G Banyan. Correct answer streak of 3 in a row. Shout out to you. Terrence, question.
I'm Metal G Banyan.
Okay. Steve, question.
So, how was I supposed to see that? It was so tiny on my screen. I couldn't even see numbers.
Your super zoom powers. All right. Aiden Hampton, question.
We need more time to answer the question.
Unfortunately, I cannot control that. It has been predetermined. I apologize, but I will keep it in mind for next time. Here we go. Quiz. How many people studied for 50 minutes of their test? For 50. Here's 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Steve is using his super zoom powers. Good job, Steve. Well done, kiddos. So we have 50 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That doesn't make sense. 9. 14 people got the 14 votes. I can read graphs. 9 people, 9 votes. Goodness gracious. 9 people voted for 50 minutes of the test. 14 of you got it correct. There we go. Sesame Spade Key has the highest answer streak of 4. And it put him on the board, y'all. Put him on the board. Put him on the board. Quiz. How many more people studied 55 minutes than 60? Here's 55. Here's 60. How many more? Here's where they're the same, here's the extra, and it is 3. Very good. We have 3 more. 1, 2, 3 is taller on 55 than 60. Leah, coming up, Sesame Spade Kai, defend your position. Metal G Bunyan in the first. Camille, why? Why are you doing that? How many 3rd graders are there? Not in this class on the graph. Use the key. Use the key. Okay, most of you got it correct. I'll deal with it. We have 20 soccer balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And each soccer ball is equal to 10. 20 times 10 is 200. Terrence.
So on the line plot, you know how it showed the question? So you could have did it like this. So you count how many the lower number has, and then you pick the number the same height as that one, and you count how many other ones there is.
That's right. You move them on up. Very good. Leah.
If you already counted 100 10 soccer balls, that equals 100. You already know it's not the 3 others. You know it's more than 100.
See, that's the higher order thinking we're talking about here. Leah is saying the other answer choices are 5, 55, and 20. We know that's not possible because we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 right there. That's already bigger than all the other numbers. The only other one left is 200. That is called process of elimination. Vinny, you'll get it. I believe in you. Here we go. Woo! 4 players, answer streak of 3. That's what I'm talking about. Fire, fire, fire. Quiz. How many people does each soccer ball represent? Use the key. I gave you this answer last round when I counted, and I said the answer. Were you paying attention? 10 of you were. Y'all, I literally just did this. I literally just counted by 10s. I said 10, 20, 30, and then I said there's 20, multiplying by 10, and then I said if you count by 10s, and then Leah said if you counted 10 of them, you know there was 10. Really? 10? How many times did y'all hear the word 10? 10. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm about to quit this game. I'm a rage quit. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm a rage quit. William, a question.
One question. I'll didn't answer in time.
It's all good. All right. All right. Well, good, because I'm about 2 seconds away from rage quitting because I done gave y'all the answers. Oh, look at you on the board, William. Big dog. Creeping on up. Here we go. How many more students play basketball instead of hockey? If anybody says 2, I'm shutting it down. Because we done talked about this key like 7 dang times. All right, y'all, that's it. 2 people said 2. I'm out. See ya. Bye. Have a great life. Talk to you later. That was worth it just for your faces. That was amazing. That was wonderful. Oh, just kidding. I love you guys. I would never rage quit you. You're too awesome. All right, here we go. How many more students played basketball instead of hockey? We got basketball right here. It has 4 soccer balls, which equals 40 people. We have hockey right here. Guys, your faces. It's two or whatever those are, soccer balls, and that equals 20. 40 minus 20 is equal to 20. Also, there's 10, 20 extra. Okay, so 20 was our correct answer. Whew. Now I'm laughing because I'm crying because I'm laughing so hard. All right, here we go. Oh, Vinny Blookett creeping on up. Metal G Banyan in the lead by about 1,100 points. Big Dog answer streak of 5. 11, a question.
I thought you were asking about leave for a second.
Oh yeah, I'm out. See ya.
I was going to leave Zoom.
Aiden Hampton, a question.
I'm about to do the same thing in a minute.
You're about to rage quit?
Yep.
Nope, I don't give up on you. You don't give up on me. No, I won't give up on you, so you don't give up on me. Leah.
I got mixed up between basketball and baseball, so I ran out of time because I didn't know which one was which.
Yes, the time is stressful. I will give you that one. It is stressful. All right, 2 more. We got to pick up the pace. If 5 more students voted for baseball, how many soccer balls would there be? 5. Think about the key. Five and a half. Let's talk about this one. It's a little hard to think. It says soccer balls because that's what the picture on the picture graph is. Question was if 5 more students voted for baseball. Okay, so right now, baseball has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 soccer balls. Half of 10 is 5. So if we wanted to show 5 more, we would need half of a soccer ball. So there would be 5 plus half of a soccer ball on the picture graph. All right, here we go, guys. Anybody's game. Anybody's game. Here we go. Last question. How can a bar graph be can a bar graph be vertical and horizontal? Can a bar graph be both vertical and horizontal? Yes, yes, it can. Bar graphs can go vertical, up and down, or horizontal, left and right. That is correct. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Here we go. 3rd place, Vinny Blookett. Coming in 2nd is Oscar is Insane. And in 1st place, coming in hot, we have Metal G Banyan. Bow, 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 bow. Runners up Elijah and Leah Queen. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Well done, well done, well done. All righty. Miss Camille, a question.
When you left, I was speechless.
I saw your face. You were like, it was funny. All right, guys, let's not run out of time. I want us to take a look at our seesaw activity. If you would please go back to seesaw. Seesaw, seesaw. All righty, on seesaw, we are going to take a look at slides 2, 3, and 4 together. Graphing is what brings us together today. So we will look at graphing before we go and play. Okie doke, here we go. Slide 2. Directions are drag the descriptions to the matching parts of the graph, okay? Drag the descriptions to the matching parts of the graph. So we have 4 arrows. These arrows are pointing to different parts of the graph. We have an arrow here on the left, on the bottom left, at the top, and on the right, encompassing the hourglasses, okay? This is a picture graph. This right here is pointing to online classes, gadgets, TV, smartphone, self-study, sleep, and others. These are ways that people spent their time. So these show the choices for voter responses. Go ahead and drag, shows the choices for voter responses to our categories. Okay. Right here, we have at the top, you guys know that at the top of graphs are titles. This is the time spent on different activities. Okay, our title tells what the graph is about. So let's drag tells what the graph is about to the title. Okay, moving around here, we have all of the pictures. We see that the key tells us that each hourglass represents 2 hours. These are all of the hourglasses. So this shows the results of the vote. Shows the results of the vote. Aiden G is holding up a timer hourglass there. And then our key is the only one left, and hopefully that is what tells the reader what to count by, and it does. Tells the reader what to count each picture by. That is our key. Any questions over the parts of picture graphs? Okie dokie. Let's look at slide 3. On slide 3, you were going to do the same thing, but this time it is with a line plot, In your line plot, you are going to drag the, what are these? The tasks here to the correct spot, okay? Show which one is the title, is the key, what does it do, what's the data, what's the categories, and you're gonna do this in a breakout room, okay? We will check your answers when you get back, but here you go. Bye. Correct answers. Here you go. This is where you should have placed each item. Check your screen, please. Did they tell what the graph was about on the title? This tells it is about hours of exercise. Our key over here tells the reader what to count each X by. At the bottom where it says 0 and has the fractions to 1 whole, that is the choices for voter responses. Voters could have said they spend 0 time exercising, 1/4 of an hour exercising, 1/2 an hour exercising, 3/4 of an hour, or 1 whole hour. And then the results of the voters are the X's. Very good. All right. On slide 4, let's see if you can figure out those answers independently. So on slide 4, you are going to try to do these answers completely by yourself. When you get back from the room by yourself, we will go over the correct answers. You're going to room by yourself to complete slide 4. Bye. All right. Check your work. Here we go. Parts of a bar graph. Here's what they do. We start right here with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And this tells the reader what to count each section by. Favorite color is the title, and that tells what the graph is about. Our pretty little bars right here show the results of the vote. And at the bottom, red, blue, green, yellow, pink, show the choices for voter responses. Those are your correct answers. Take a look at them, make sure you got them. All right. On slide 5, this is where your independent work begins. View instructions. Independently, select a few of the graphing games to play from the links on slide 5. Log into both Zearn and Prodigy to practice your graphing skills, okay? So on Seesaw, you are going to play a few of these games. After you've played a few of the games, please log on to Zearn and Prodigy to take a look at your math skills. All right, that is what I got for you today.